Hey everyone, and welcome back to MomTalkTV. Today is Monday, obviously, and today is my day. And I'm going to kick off this week's subject. And this week we're going to be talking about holiday traditions and what holiday traditions we have started with our families, what holiday traditions maybe we're incorporating from our kind of childhood, and maybe new holiday traditions that we didn't get to do when we were growing up, but we have started with our children. If you guys hear anything, if you guys see anything, my kids are awake, they're playing, they're right here, and so there might be a couple of interruptions by some cuties wearing Ninja Turtle pajamas. Isaiah, Ben, I'm trying to see if they'll come and make a little cameo. Ben, yeah. Mira. Say hi. Hi, my name's Isaiah. It is super, super cold out, so we're just lounging in some nice warm clothes and trying to not freeze our booties off. We got our first big snowfall, and it is -6 outside today, which is not normal for where I live, and so we're freezing. I'm wearing my little fuzzy socks and pajamas, and so we're just trying to stay nice and warm. Anyway, let's get on with the topic of this video. So holiday traditions. A little bit about me and my background. I am Catholic, Roman Catholic, from a Mexican family, and so we celebrate Christmas. I know there are people that celebrate Hanukkah, and there's people that celebrate Kwanzaa. So there's a lot of different holidays going on at this time of year. And so, yeah, so we celebrate Christmas. And growing up, we didn't have many traditions. We moved from Mexico to the United States when I was almost 10. And so we moved to the United States, and that's where we kind of adopted a lot of the traditional American holiday traditions. We never had Christmas trees when I was in Mexico, and we never got presents. It was mostly because in December in Mexico, and I don't know if this is every part of Mexico, but I know it's consistent with my part of Mexico and my husband's part of Mexico. That's when a lot of the family functions are. People have a lot of get-togethers. Weddings and quinceañeras are purposely done during that time because that's when people visit. So because there's so much going on in such a limited amount of time, usually people visit for about 2 weeks. People try and jam-pack all of their activities into those 2 weeks. So then what happens is that you're stuck with going to a family party on Christmas Day. And Christmas is almost kind of forgotten about, which is really, really sad. Yeah, we never got presents. We went to Christmas Mass, which was always beautiful, of course, but we never really had any Christmas traditions. And when we moved to the United States, we started a little bit of the adaptation of the American kind of traditions. We got a Christmas tree, and we would do like school Christmas concerts and stuff like that. However, we would still travel to Mexico for those 2 weeks to be with our family in Mexico every year. So unfortunately there was no presents, which a lot of people find odd, but we just didn't grow up with getting presents for Christmas. My husband's family did. They would put their Christmas tree up in Mexico, and they would celebrate Christmas and get, gifts. But we wouldn't. So it wasn't until I was about a sophomore in high school when I wasn't able to go to Mexico in December for those 2 weeks. We would stay because we'd be involved in sports. I was in cheerleading. My brothers were wrestlers. So we would stay, and that's when we started the tradition of, a fun Christmas tree, presents, decorations, a really fun meal, and then, obviously, usually we would do midnight mass. So that is when we started when I was a sophomore in high school. And then when I went to college, I decided that I wanted to have my own traditions because obviously I was living by myself. So I did a Christmas tree, gifts, etc., etc. So that's where my traditions really started. And I knew that when I had a family, I wanted to really have a really memorable Christmas tradition for them. So last year is when it started, obviously, because my kids are a year now, so they had their first Christmas last year. So yeah, we decided we wanted to do bigger, more festive holidays. Like, we just wanted the kids to really know. Come here, Isaac. Ben, Isaac. Isaac, if you see the camera moving, it's sitting on a chair and Isaac's currently playing on it. But we wanted to do really fun, celebrated holidays. We wanted them to know how beautiful this time of year was, and not just because of the Christmas tree and the presents, but because of what the meaning of Christmas is to us. Oh my goodness. Isaac, Isaac, come here. Sorry, Isaac is just... Isaac, Ben, hey, come here. And I don't want to stop recording this video because I have so much to do today. Isaac, come here. Anyway, so we wanted to go big on holidays. And come here, come here, come here, come here. Ben, 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 come here. Come say hi. Yeah, come here. Say hi. Say, look at my crazy hair, peeps. Look at my crazy hair. I got some crazy hairs, and Mama has to give me a haircut. We call this his helmet hair because if you guys don't follow me on my channel, he had a helmet to correct the flatness in the back of his head for plagiocephaly, and they had holes back there, and so he now has funky hair. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. So anyway, we wanted to make, back to the video, we wanted to make the holidays really fun and festive and teach them, you know, what the holiday was about. But we also wanted them to have fun and to always treasure these traditions that we were going to have with them. So what we do is, obviously, Christmas tree. Usually the Christmas tree goes up the day after Thanksgiving. I am a person of... Isaac's trying to grab the camera. I am a person of... Isaac, please don't, puppy. I'm a person of, I guess, I don't know. I like to observe each holiday for its special day. Like, I don't like when Christmas decorations go up before Thanksgiving. And I don't like when, you know, Thanksgiving decorations go up before Halloween. Like, you know what I mean? It's just stuff like that. I always wait till the day after Thanksgiving to start putting up my Christmas decorations. This year, obviously, Thanksgiving was a week later than usual, so I was dying by, you know, mid-November. I was like so ready, but I waited. Yeah, so we put up Christmas decorations. I go a little bit Christmas crazy. We are going to be doing house tours next week, so stay tuned for that. You'll get to see all of my little decorations. But yeah, we do that the day after. We make a whole day of it. Usually my husband asks for that day off. So we make a big family day. We have really yummy breakfast. We take out all the decorations. We put them up. We, you know, we drink hot chocolate. Just stuff like that. I want the boys to remember the cozy, fun, you know, memories of stuff like that. And then we put on Christmas jammies and we watch Christmas movies. And so that's always fun, and so that's just something we really wanted to start with them and have them understand that, you know, every day or every year, day after Thanksgiving, that's going to be happening with our family. And then we light the Advent candle at the end of every night, so that's something we do. And then obviously midnight mass on Christmas, and we do presents, and we do what we do is we open presents at midnight. These little dudes don't stay up, so usually they go to sleep. Adults open presents at midnight, and then in the morning the kids can open their presents. And we have a traditional Christmas dinner. Well, I guess not traditional to everybody, but traditional to us. We do tamales and pozole and buñuelos, and so a lot of really yummy Mexican food. And so, yeah, there's it's pretty basic. We don't do anything crazy. Our tree is artificial. As much as I would love to go get a real Christmas tree, it's just not feasible for us right now, especially with 2 infants, or not infants, I guess they're toddlers, but with 2 toddlers. You know, the tree is barricaded because, you know, we have to keep it away from them. But yeah, we just have very simple but very meaningful traditions to us. So those are our Christmas holiday kind of traditions. As far as New Year's, we don't really have anything. We adults stay up until midnight. Kids don't really, you know, get that. But yeah, it's just a really wonderful time of year to get to celebrate and be with family, and we really appreciate that. So that is it for us. Those are our holiday traditions. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave them down below. I will have the links to MomTalkTV social media, my social media, and then any social media that the girls have previously posted in their videos. I'll have everything linked in the down bar, so you can go check all that out. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next Monday for a holiday house tour.